edgy with me on more than one occasion this week. And Riley's been telling me how you've been giving the camera crew hell on wheels all week. Is there something brewing? Is that what you want to talk to me about?
Jessica, how much do you really know about me?
You kind of discourage that talk around here, Stan, so quite frankly, I don't know much about you at all. Well, except for a few dribs and drabs of office gossip.
Well, today I'll tell you a little story about Stan Rosen. I was born in Germany. Father owned a small jewelry shop outside of Frankfurt. Until one rainy
Machen Sie die
November
Tür
night,
auf, Herr Rosen. Hier ist die
1900
SS. Sie müssen mit uns kommen.
the SS troops saw to that. Short time later, my family left for America without him. I never saw my father again.
I never knew you had that in your past, Stan. What's got you thinking about it now?
Connections. Connections. Too many of them.
Connections?
Yeah. Last Monday, about 2 p.m., Betty paged me. I think you were out running that City Hall thing. Anyway, she told me a Ms. Jill Summers in the front lobby pressing her to see me. About 4 p.m., give or take, we finally finished taping that drug rehab documentary. She was still there. I saw her. We talked for less than an hour. And I've been thinking about it ever since.
Fill me in.
All right. See this? Look at the smoke, the furnaces, the thousands. These are the Jews, the Untermenschen. You heard that one before, Jessica?
Blacks don't have to hear it, Stan. It's a part of us.
Yes, you understand. Sometimes I see my father in that crowd. Or is he here? In this lineup of 100 waiting for that fateful moment. Observe the guard getting ready to shoot. Read what's on the back.
SS Sergeant Hofberger, preparing for his 300th shoot. Sources maintain he wept after his first. Come on, Stan. This man would shoot his own mother.
Nah, it's true. It's true. Many soldiers cracked. I can almost hear Hoffy's buddy now saying, "Come on, man. Quit the crying. It happens to all of us. Besides, they're Untermenschen. It doesn't matter."
Stan, this stuff is morbid. Why can't you forget it?
I can't. I can't. I'm a Jew. I don't want a reoccurrence. Because there's a potential Hofberger in all of us. It was pictures like these that got me into this racket to begin with. Bright, brash, and fresh out of college, I was determined to protect any group being treated less than human. Radical idealism. I was full of it.
I'm no different than you, Stan. My people's struggles got me here. You should see my den. It's filled with photos of all the black protests and all the leaders. Whenever I think I'm losing the edge, I dive in there. Is that what you're doing? Looking for that edge?
You might put it that way. Words and pictures, Jessica. We build with them. Choose the right ones. And we create the desired impressions.
You missed your calling, Stan. You should have taken that job at the university. Journalism 101.
More pictures, Jessica. Compliments of Miss Summers. She said she quit her job at the women's care clinic downtown. Seems they have a special interest in pregnant women.
I think I know where you're going with this.
5-card draw to be exact. As you see, I have only 4. Card 1. You've seen this before, Jessica, or at least one like it. It's an 8-week-old fetus. But look at it again. Look at the eyes, the hands, the feet. Remarkable. We looked like that once. Fetuses, Untermenschen, embryos. The power of words. We manipulate them all the time.
You surprise me, Stan. This is not a connection you were willing to make 2 weeks ago. Did the Summers woman change your mind?
Card 2. It's bigger than the first one, Jessica. It's not as pretty. Look at the skin. See how it's all blotchy and shriveled? Seems like something strange went on here, didn't it? Procedures known as salting out. It says a long needle is inserted into the woman's abdomen and a high salt solution is injected into the amniotic fluid that surrounds the fetus. It says salt is swallowed, slowly poisons the fetus, severely burning its skin. Usually, within 24 hours, the woman will expel a dead fetus. Here, take a look at this.
No, Stan. What is your purpose? Why are you showing me this stuff?
Will you hold on? I'm getting to that.
Getting to what? Do you think I'm enjoying looking at this?
Of course not, but you're a reporter, aren't you? Look, the one on the picture's dead. It was those that emerged alive that caused the problem. I mean, what do you do with something that's hollering and flopping and gasping as you wait for that final silence?
Oh, what are you talking about? Wait for the final silence.
Because the law says you can only kill them by neglect. Look, I checked her facts. Procedure's mostly medical history. I mean, the salt was bad for the woman. The crying was bad PR for the doctor. I mean, doctors are nice, respectable people. This was too much like Hofberger's job. I hope I'm not boring you.
What if I was bored? Would you let me go? Disgusted is more like it. It seems to me like you have made a complete turnaround on this. And if you have, you're playing solitaire. I can't believe you, of all people, have changed your tune on this. You used to tell me that women get the raw end of the deal from babies to jobs, and that this bothered you.
Jessica, look, I knew this was going to be hard for you to see and hear. It'd be hard for any woman. But please, try and bear with me on this. Let's go back to Hofberger.
Let's not. The gas chamber?
Yep. The gas chamber. And these people are lining up for their last shot. All the guards did was shove them in, close the heavy soundproof door, throw the chemicals in the hopper, pull the lever, and poof, silence shrouded the act.
Stan, what is your point? And you and I have both seen pictures of this morbid stuff before, but fetuses and gas chambers don't mix. They just don't mix. They are two separate things.
Are they?
Of course they are. They're entirely two different things. One has simply no bearing on the other.
Don't be so quick to deny a connection. Look, I got 2 cards, so the hand's about played out.